Looks like we're live. Hello. Sorry we're late.
Hello.
Sorry we're late.
We're late again, but we had a lot to do. The surprise is today we're back home.
We are back home, yeah. There's nobody watching though.
No?
Because I didn't set it up beforehand.
Okay.
Let's look to see if anybody's watching. So first of all I turn off that. Then I go here and press that. Oh, everybody, the people are coming in now. Yeah, they are watching.
Hello.
We thought we'd missed you. We thought we'd lost you all. YouTube would like to get your local network and a verbinding here to show. Okay. Well, you're not forbidden. It's Christina's phone. I'm looking at the things on it. Yeah, we're on. We're on, pal. We're on. Anyway, we'll start again, shall we?
Yeah.
We're going to start again.
Okay.
Did that work? Probably not. Nothing's working today.
No?
No. There we go. Freaky Friday. Here we go. Right. So it looks like we're online.
Good.
It looks like I can see Natalie's good evening, Tim and Christina, and get Karen Slater, Heather, Karen, Julie, Lorraine, Mark, Simon. Hi everybody. Hola from Lanzarote, says Daz 222. Hi to Christina, back home. Yes, we are back. Tenerife Bobs. Hola everyone, sat in TFS waiting to go home. Oh dear, Tenerife Bobs. What a shame. Damien, hi Tim, how are you today? Looking good. New bathroom. It is really. I don't have a picture of it as yet, but I can maybe show you live if I can take everything in. And the rest of the house is a mess, but we're going to clean all that up over the weekend. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is take you guys in to have a look at the bathroom. And I click this on here. And then I'll take this. I need to get past now. Have I locked us out? I might have locked us out, hang on. No, I'm alright. So here we go. Into bathroom. Turn light on, big light. Turn big light on. Here we go. Oh, I don't like that light. We'll turn the nice orange lights on, there you go. So here's the orange lights. And there's the new mirror. There you go. So that is the accessible basin now. That is now the accessible looby-loo with all the stuff. And that is the loo that does everything. It even washes you. Ooh. Don't look in the loo there. There's a new tile there. Everything's been tiled new. Wow. So there you go. That's our new bathroom for barfing in, as they say. So I hope I'm not going to lose you now and go outside again. Here we go.
Good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is good. So let's pop this back down here.
Just have to clean it. Leave it as clean as it is now.
Leave it as clean as it is now, you're exactly right. So no pooing in it.
You can poo in the toilet,
I
but
know,
not in the bathroom.
Well, I was late and then you weren't here anyway. What a shame, Jill. See, we knew you weren't there, that's why we didn't start. We thought we can't start without Jill. Tony saying hi to you both. Thought you both well. Thank you, Tony. Oh, Tony Smith. Sorry, I thought it was Tony Such. Hi, Tony Smith. Simon Ferrant is there. Una, Karen, Pete and Shell. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Tenerife Bobs is waiting to go home. You're back home, Tim. Are you broke now? You know, funnily enough, we've planned this for a long time. So basically, the money we've spent on this is it was planned money. What wasn't planned though is that the German health insurance didn't pay. So now I'm £4 in the hole. So that wasn't planned. But luckily enough, I got my pension in April, so we do have a little nest egg that we can use. But that's got to last us for the next 2.5 years until I get my real pension. So we've just got to spread the we'll borrow the £4 ourselves from ourselves, right? And then we'll pay it back over the next 2 years. So it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. But that was my new computer. That was, which Christina says I can't have now. No. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see. I was going to get a notebook so I could go mobile with it. But hey, you know,
headphones.
you're like a celeb on cribs. I don't know what cribs are. Oh, I do. I do. It's where they show the show their crib, show their house. Okay, I get that. Bathroom. It is a lovely bathroom. It is lovely. I even tried the loo. The only problem is the loo's got a sensor when somebody sits on it, and sometimes if you sort of like lean in the wrong place, it goes, oh, Tim's just jumped off the loo and gone somewhere else, and it just stops everything. So you've got to. I've got to work it out. Anyway, it's new anyway, but at least it's a hole in the ground with water, so at least it works, right? Yeah. Oh, I was buffering there for a sec. Oh dear, don't worry about the buffering. If we do buffering, it's mainly because we're sat outside on the balcony. And what I've done, I've connected everything to the 5G, not 5G, the 5 gigahertz network. And I realised that I really should do the slower network because it reaches further. So, and who needs a gigabit upload when all I need is 5 megabits? So I'm going to change that. So all these devices are connected over the fast network, and I'm going to connect them over the slower, even well, it's fast, but even slower network, and then maybe we can do that. What's that? What's on Chris's T-shirt? It's basically just some random Portuguese. We bought it in Germany, but it's just random Portuguese from Brazil. The wind's just whipped up. Don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why. It's sort of like convection currents and all that, but you don't want to know that. But I don't know where it came from. Why is Elise a bad boy? I have something to confess. I haven't watched your YouTube channel for a week or so. I do apologise. Lee Grant, do not worry. We talk a lot of rubbish on here anyway, don't we, kid? And I used to be the guy that was the go-to for all the COVID stuff, but I've done it a year now, and it's always been the same. And the islands, I mean, we went to level 3, then they said you can take your mask off, then they says, right, we're going to stop you going into pubs and all that, and then everybody complained, so they took the government to court and won. So now, even though they were going to hell in a hat basket, and the Delta virus now is 10%, which is 4 times bigger than it was last week, right? They've said, okay, it was illegal, we can't stop you from going into bars, so now you're allowed back in. But they're going to start policing the 4 on a table or whatever. I don't know. And if you're vaccinated, you can have 6 on a table, but you've got to have your app with. I tell you what, I give up. Stop meeting in big groups indoors and breathing the same air. That's it, basically. So,
no hugging and kissing.
It's not even that. It's not even that. No, it's just people meeting in closed spaces in big groups for longer than 15 minutes. And they breathe the same air, and all of a sudden they're all infected. Especially with the new Delta variant. And Marie, go to Tim YouTube page. What happened there? Marie Hussey, hi guys. Tina says, hi Tim, Christina, about you well? Just joined, miss seeing your bathroom. Don't worry. We'll sort that out. I might actually have a picture of it on here that I could show you. Video. Photo library. No, it hasn't come over yet. I'll tell you what I do have though. I've got the video of Christina. Naked. Can we show it?
The one where you put me in the old one.
Okay, let's
Can't see a thing.
let's see if we can do this.
I hope you cut it
I
out.
did. I cut it. I cut it out. I cut it out. I think. Yeah, I did. Don't worry. We'll see if you like this. They're going to be talking, but I'm not going to mute us because I always forget to unmute. So this is how we used to get Christina in the shower before. And this is even with my recovering bad back. So, and she said you said I can show it, right? As long as it's that cut version where your bum doesn't show.
That's right.
Okay. What I'll do is, if your bum shows, I'll turn it off. Okay. But it won't. It won't. I didn't make one with the bum. So here we go.
So
there we go,
this is our little chit chat that we have every morning.
Yeah.
And I'm stood like a gorilla. And this is how we get Christina in the old shower. We used to get Christina in the old shower. So there's a stool in here with handles, and then this corner door open. And then, don't look at her bum. We pick her up.
Don't talk to anybody because it's not going to be heavenly.
It's going to be what it is, and you tell me what to do with it, okay? So if you're ever seeing this, it's because Christina said it's okay, okay? If you don't say it's okay, they'll never see it.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
You will never see it.
She makes the decision when she sees it, and she'll go, oh, that doesn't look too bad. And then she'll say, go on, and you can show it. But if she doesn't, then you'll never see this, you're right. Okay. Not even members only. Okay? Let's go.
Okay. And I came a shitstorm with when you did there, I said,
You can't say that. Let's go. And that, my friends, is how you do it. You alright, kid?
No.
No. See ya.
Well, that was the bit where the bum was totally seen and everything, and it was from the front and everything. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong one. No, I did. There she goes, there she goes, there she goes. Okay, so where we got? We got Ali, Heather, Sharon, Pete, Ian the Doorman. Was on the news today about some changes to Spain restrictions. Not sure what this is. I missed it too. I mean, I'm fed up of it, to tell you the truth. I'm fed up of it. And also, I read today that on the 19th of July, masks are going to be worn everywhere in the UK. So they're going to do the same as we did a year ago. They're going to do it in the UK now. So, and I really don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Hope your legal team are well. Mrs. P. They're chatting amongst themselves. They're chatting amongst themselves. Must be hard doing that every day, Tim. It is actually. It's but you get into a position where you can pick and what have you, you know. So we've got this. I'll show you again. For those of you who just joined us, I'm going to show you the bathroom again. I hope I don't freeze again. But there we go. Don't look at the mess. So there's the wheelchair-friendly wash basin, and we bought this stool, you see, it's got wheels on it. So I can actually take Chris out of bed and put her in that stool, and then drive her to the basin over here, and then afterwards dry her on the Luke. It's got a drying function as well. Hi Darren John, hope you're good. I've done some 360 films as well, which I haven't prepared for today. Look at the mess in here. Gotta get all that sorted out at this weekend. There's Chris. Let me show you the sunset and the pool. Well, it's not the sunset because it doesn't go down for years now. There's the pool. Let's play a Paraíso. And up there, Rock del Conde. Christina again. Let's put this down over here. There you go. Good evening, lovely Essex. Let's clear this. Okay, oil that. A little bit of oiling.
Oh, you forgot to ask him for the door thing.
Oh no, I didn't.
Huh?
No, he's gonna give me a quote, but I'm hoping he's just gonna go and do it. I'm gonna open this because then we got better connection to the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Ian the Dorman is confusing Tim, Mrs. P. Yep. I think we may be. Darren John just started watching your vlogs. Yep. Go if you can, nip over to Darren John's channel and give him some love there, because those vlogs are really good. And he's meeting up with the McMaster, which his liver doesn't thank him for. But yeah, go and sort those out. And also Rick at That Tenerife Vlogcast. He's taken over the mantle together with Oasis FM and Chris Elkington to give you all the latest stuff about COVID. So he asked me to do it, but I really just couldn't commit. And so they're going to do it now, so I don't have to. I'll still look and I'll still say stuff, but I'm not going to do like the COVID update and the aftercast and all that anymore. So I'm looking now after our holiday now, and we really enjoyed our holiday, didn't we?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bit. The room was disabled friendly, but not. It didn't have a basin you could get into. Yeah. And the shower, I had to do a lot of lifting there, and it was like all. Yeah. Anyway, but the breakfasts, I am not kidding you. The first day I ate so much I was sick. And just because it was so great.
Too much too the first day.
Yeah, and we couldn't finish the fruit on the table, and then because it's a buffet, they look at you, you know, why did you take so much fruit if you're not going to eat it? And then the second day we took half, and that was still too much, wasn't it? But the woman gave us too much fruit, really, because I kept saying a mango, a papaya, and she gave me a portion of each. And I said, I want a piece. Just give me a piece of mango, a piece of papaya, a piece of kiwi. Yeah? So then I learnt the word for piece, pieza de mango. No, it wasn't mango, was it? Just papaya, wasn't it?
Papaya.
But it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's have a look, see what they're saying. So yeah, we will look at these afterwards. The Turkey, I like the Turkish vlog too. If you haven't seen the Turkish vlog from Darren John, that was on the 360 camera, I think. Darren, was it? I was on the 360 camera. There is a better setting for that. I'll send you a link to a guy and he tells you the best settings for the 360 camera. I think it's standard, and then you've got to go in and do H.265 and do your white balance yourself and up the exposure half a notch if you're indoors. So, because it's not very good in low light, the camera. WD-40, hi Tim, loving the vlogs, hope you get to Los Cristianos next month, says Keith. Hey, Keith Bentley. Yeah, if you are over, let us know and we'll tell you where we're going to be. If there's anybody over at the moment and they're here, we're going to go out on Monday, are we? We've decided? Or was it next Friday? We're going to go out next Friday. So if you're still here next Friday...
You might go out for the LEDERHOSEN thing.
Yeah, I'll go out for LEDERHOSEN. If somebody wants to meet me, then I'll go out for LEDERHOSEN Challenge on Monday, and we'll have a look there, because I want to do a vlog on some other cafes as well now. Tim, the fabulous Christina won't know herself. Play Tim, deserve it well. Hope you are feeling okay. I am, thank you. Mark Hawley, welcome. Fellow member, there we go. We got some members there. Looks a top job, Tim. You can make, yeah, thank you very much. Ian the Doorman, Tim Rick calls Anne the Mary Poppins of YouTube. Ah, Mrs. P, there you go. Did you do vlog of the breakfast, Tim? I did do a vlog of the breakfast, but I did take a picture of the buffet, which I can't put it on here because it's not prepared yet. I'm going to do a whole vlog of the whole stay, and basically it's a walk around the pool, a walk up towards the dining area, up towards the top bar, a tour of the room, and the breakfast bar. So that'll be coming out. I'll do that this weekend, so I'll just pop that out. Okay, Ian Miller, question for Christina: is it good to be home in your own place?
Oh, yes.
Oh yes. Pete and Shell are going to subscribe to Darren. That's good. Diet starts tomorrow, Tim. Always tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Actually, it actually starts tonight, but I had this beer in the fridge, and it's the only thing I've got, and the alcohol-free beers that I just bought aren't cold yet. So I thought I'll take this last beer. This is the last alcohol I have in the house.
Yes.
And tonight's dinner, I saw on a YouTube short, these people, they crack an egg into a ladle, and then they get a slotted spoon, and they put it over a medium hot frying pan, and they pour the egg into the slotted spoon so the white goes through, and then that starts to thicken, yeah, and then they put the yolk on top, and then they turn the white over like that as a little parcel, and you take those up and you put them somewhere, and they'll keep cooking even off the heat, right? So that the yolk will still be runny, but it'll be cooked through. And then I'm going to wilt some spinach and
Salmon.
I'm going to put smoked salmon. I've got a packet of smoked salmon, and I'm going to put spinach, smoked salmon, and then this egg on top. And there's going to be no bread or anything like that, is there? So that's tonight's dinner. And for the weekend breakfasts, we have this special bread that we reserve, and so we're going to do that this weekend, aren't we?
Yeah.
But we're going to cancel the croissant.
Yeah.
Because that's the fattening one. So we're going to have this round of bread, which we have for Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday to Friday, the breakfast is going to be something like bran flakes and fruit and yogurt. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's it.
sticky bread.
Or crisp bread and stuff like that, yeah. So, and then the evenings, I'm actually going to, I'm going to actually film me cooking nouvelle cuisine, you know, like small, very, very tasty meals with not a lot of calories. And so that I might even turn that into a feature, but we'll see. We'll see. Fruit. Diet stuff, sorry. Ian the Doorman, legal team in the room. Oh dear. Restaurant had some great food in it. Looked like Darren, yep. Okay, I'm way behind now. Was my fault, Tim. I crossed over from H265 to H264. I mixed the two lessons learned. It was my fault, Tim. I crossed over from H265 and H6. Okay. Basically, they say it's the H264 is the best one to take, but when you output it, you can output it as H265 to put up to YouTube. So it doesn't really make a difference. But recording in H265 you get a better bit rate at a lower number of gigabytes. So that's good. Dave Eric is selling a second-hand. Dave, it saves you hard work. I have no idea what that means. Missed the laptop trouble. I'm back. Yippee! Wow. Harry Shaw. Hi, Tim and Christina and everyone viewing. Hope everyone's good. Watching Spain game on a big TV. Backed a draw for my sins, so getting excited. Oh, are we up against the football, are we? We're up against the football. We've still got 158 people watching. Go!
Who's playing today?
Spain, apparently.
Oh, then we're gonna hear a lot of shouts again.
Well, obviously they haven't scored yet because we haven't heard anything, have we?
No.
18 months, I don't care how long I've booked for the 20th of the 7th and we'll isolate whatever, wherever, Richard. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, the hotel was empty, wasn't it? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it was, usually it was packed, but it was empty.
The evenings in the bar, very quiet, no
Yeah.
music.
No, no live music or anything like that, no. Where do you get your monk's beer from on the island, Tim? Actually, the monk's beer is sold at every Hyper Dino or Super Dino or Dino Express. So when the green one with the dinosaur, they will have Franciscana. And they usually have it in the fridge at the back as well. So if there's a fridge, the one you go in, if there's a fridge with beer in, it's usually in there. And they've got the dark one, which is the brown label. They've got the light one, which is a silver label, no, which is a blue, no. I think it's a silver label. No, it isn't. I'll start again. The dark brown label says Dunkel is the brown one I drink. Then they do one which is a beige label. The beige label is Hell, but with yeast in it, the same as this one. And then they do one with a silver label at the bottom here, which is alcohol but no yeast, so that's called a Kristallweizen. And then they do one with a blue label, and that's alcohol free. But it is the best alcohol free you can taste, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
I even like it more than the alcohol free.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, stop, Tim, I'm hungry now. Looking forward to you cooking then. Yeah, I mean, the kitchen's very small, so I'm going to film it on the 360 camera. So I need to put a big light in there. And I've got some lights that I've had for years. I might just set one up there, so it'll be really bright. So they'll think I'm growing cannabis in the kitchen. I don't know. Anyway, cod and chorizo fish cakes with lime and coriander rice with sweet chili sauce is on our menu tonight, Pete and Shell. Cod chorizo fish cakes with lime and coriander rice, sweet chili sauce. Should we do that?
The lime and coriander rice sounds fantastic.
Cod and chorizo fish cakes. That'd be good. We're going to do that. Everybody's thanking Harry, and we do too. And I want to thank each and every one of you who sent us happy anniversary wishes. Right. Somebody said that we could send a card to the hotel. It didn't arrive. If they did, then they can contact me when it does. But I apologise that that didn't arrive in time. And also for those people who supported us on PayPal, for the simple reason is I haven't got round to sending you back a thank you letter, which I always do, yeah? And I haven't got round because I can't get on my computer till today. So I'm going to do that at the weekend. So if you have given us something and we haven't responded to you, this is me saying thank you very, very much for the support, and we will get back to you over the weekend, so don't worry about that. And also to the new members, and there we go, Damien Hooper is a new member there with his little badge. That's another way to help us. You don't get anything from it apart from the little badge, but it's a way to support the channel with a regular payment every month, if that's easier for you. But you all support the channel just by watching. If you watch, and if you watch the advert before, which this one doesn't have an advert because it's not even monetized yet, so I'll only get money for people watching afterwards, because when I go live on this you can't turn monetizing on in the beginning. So anyway, that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I just want to thank each and every one of you for supporting us that way. So what's the plan for tonight? So I was going to show you, I did show you that. Where was the other one? The other video that I was going to show you. I think it's here. This hasn't been edited together. That's the problem. But I'm going to show you the walk around the pool. I think this one. I'm going to put it all together around the with music and everything, but I don't think this one has music, and I can't hear it when I play it on here, unfortunately. So, but we'll see. Let's have a quick look at this. Right, kids, I'm going to take you on a walk around the pool. Have fun. So I'll just come back to us because I don't think that's got the music on it. I'm going to switch to advanced mode for network latency, because playing those big files does have an impact there. So I'm going to edit that at the weekend, and I should put that one up. What else have I got? I might have what's this one? Oh yeah, this is the breakfast. Let's see if I can show you this one. Well, here we are, and I promised to show you the breakfast. So let's go and have a quick look. I've got to be careful. That's it. Yeah, so I do have those on here, because when I export them to this iPad. Anyway, so what else have I got? I've got I might have the room actually. Let's see what this one says. So that's what it looks like. Is there any music? I can't remember. Right, kids, I'm going to take you on a walk around the pool. Have fun. Oh, I think the music starts now. Okay, this is the one with the music.
Everybody else is upstairs. Over here. And we don't. We go out this little door here. It's our own very little private lift.
I found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in. I could wait 1,000,000 years or more until you came knocking at my door. It's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. I found a star in you, always guiding me to where my words are true. I've waited 1,000,000 years before, and I'd do it all again just to make sure. Yeah, it's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games. Yeah, it's hard to be.
Well, I didn't realise I'd done all that. But what I'm going to put on the end is the breakfast and a couple of other pictures then. So yeah, that was basically nearly the whole vlog that I'm going to put up. So you've seen it now. No, so I'm going to put it up separately because people might like to search for Sheraton like a letter and just get that one, so they don't have to wade through us waffling at the beginning to look at that. I was looking back at some of the maritime walkway that we did, and I seem to remember that we chatted on the balcony, and then I cut to the maritime walkway thing, and then we chat on the balcony again. And it was fun when we were just chatting to you guys, but people are searching for stuff now, and they want to see what the maritime walkway was like then. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to refilm it. So we're going to start. I've got to start walking again anyway. So I'm going to take Chris, and we're going to travel the maritime walkway again. Starting when? Anytime. And what we'll do one.
Would it have to be every morning?
No. This is offline. This isn't live. So what we'll do, we'll just pick a day where we go and travel the maritime walkway. So we'll drive to Los Cristianos and start there, and then come all the way up to La Caleta. Yeah, in your electric wheelchair. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'll strap the 360-degree camera on the back. You can do that. So, a lot of people have been saying loads of things. Anne-Marie Elton says, your bathroom looks great. I hope it makes it easy for you now. Thank you both for sharing. Love from David and Anne. Thank you so much for the donation there, Anne. Everything is really appreciated.
Thank you.
All about algorithm as always. You both won't want to leave. Actually, we already left. We came home today. But the hotel is really nice. And they did as a deal, I mean, I'm saying it's a deal, but it was 4 nights and they charged us €516 for the 4 nights. So that was probably 129 plus tax, yeah?
Yeah.
But there's free parking underneath, so you can park in the underground garage. The only thing is that I'm not saying it's expensive, but it isn't $1 a pint, you know? So if you want a drink, you know, your typical, a gin and tonic is typically €15, €10 for something else. Cocktails between 10 and €20. Brandies are from €11 to €80 for a brandy. Yeah, that's why I didn't want the Carlos III. No, we didn't. We got the cheap one. Don't worry. But so you can spend a lot of money in the hotel. But if you go round to the place where we did the live from on Monday night from our wedding anniversary, there's a place just around the corner called Cafe 7. And they've got a hidden burger menu. They'll give you a menu that just has pizzas and pasta on it, but they have a hidden burger menu. And they have one burger called the Cafe 7 burger, and that's got everything on it. It's cheese and onions, the meat obviously, a fried egg on top, and you really struggle to eat that. But that's quite good, and that's about a tenner. So there are places around the place where you can eat. If you do eat and drink in the hotel, it can be quite expensive.
Like the appetizers yesterday.
Yeah, we had we had 6 lollipops. No, was it 6? Yeah, 6 lollipops. So 6 prawns on sticks with mango dip. Yeah, we had a plate of cheese, bacon, and chips. Chips with cheese and bacon on top, but that wasn't really good, was it? That was frozen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we had bao chicken, which was, well, we didn't photograph it. Why didn't we photograph
Those were good. Yeah.
Those were good. Those are like little chicken strips in a Chinese steamed dumpling called a bao. And we had those, and there was 3 pieces each for that. But it still wasn't like,
No.
you know, it was very tasty, but it wasn't like a big meal, you know what I mean? So we had that. I had a couple of gin and tonics. Christina had a mocktail, Jack Sparrow mocktail. And what else did you have?
A lemonade.
A lemonade, and then we had 2 brandies at the end. Did I have an extra brandy?
Could be, I
I can't remember. But no, I had a Copperberg. Maybe two Copperbergs afterwards, and the bill for the appetizers and the drinks was over €100. So we thought, well, we're going to go for it. Andrew Horseman, evening Tim and Christina. Hopefully be over on September the 28th. That's a special day, isn't it? No, 29th. Our daughter's birthday the day after. And David Butler, great to see that you celebrated your anniversary in such a nice place. Hope the new bathroom works well as it looks. Love, David and Anne in Dublin. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, I know that we sometimes say things, you know, like when I go on holiday, I want to have luxury for 4 days, or I don't go. So basically, for me to turn off, I wasn't cooking, I wasn't cleaning. I still had to lift you, but that was cuddling. Yeah. And we were treated like stars, and also they know us there because I don't know if you remember, but I was a magician there, So I was the resident close-up magician. So all the staff knew me, all the older staff. So I was treated like a king, basically. Oh no. And we didn't get to see Joe. Joe, if you're watching, we will give you a call because we're still on the island. But we missed Joe because he was off until today, and then we had to leave when he started his shift. So that was that. So yeah, so we really did enjoy that, and I can fully recommend it. I mean, as I say, if you want a little bit of luxury, the Sheraton La Caleta is great, and it's right in the middle of all the Del Duc La Caleta area. You know, I mean, you can even walk further down. If you go past Del Duc, you're only about 15 minutes away from the Winchester at the start of the Fania Bay, right? Fania Bay Torbiscus Beach. So you're only 20 minutes on foot to the Moonlight Bar, you know. So, and if you go up from the Moonlight Bar, then you're at Tanyo's. So it's right in the thick of it there. And also get a taxi up to the village in Adeje, or you can walk down to the Fania Bay Plaza and get a bus anywhere really. So it's well worth it. It's well worth it. Obviously, it is more expensive than a typical hotel, but unless you're into the 5-star hotels, you know. But we recommend it. We do recommend it. It's a draw. Oh, did Spain draw? Linda Harris, hola, Linda, how are you?
Who are they playing against?
I don't know. Pete and Shell totally deserved. Because they knew you, Tim, did you not get a discount? Yeah, we did. It's 150 a night and the charges are 129. But I didn't get a discount. Actually, we got happy hour in the bar, so it would have been more than that if we'd have been not happy hour, and the portions were quite good, but they couldn't like give us free drinks or stuff. No, they couldn't.
Not like the old days.
No, the old days they come and bring a bottle to your table and just glug glug glug, and not like that. But no, there was none of that anymore. And the buffet, of course, you've got to ask for everything. You can't go and pick it up yourself. So I suppose it's good, really, because you feel a little bit nervous saying, "I'll have 10 rashers of bacon, please."
Yeah.
I say I'll have 2 eggs, arriba. I don't even know what the real Spanish word is for it.
And the food is not been sneezed on.
You do. People are saying I've missed 2 donations, Tim. My golly gosh. I'm hoping that I got them after that. Alison saying, hi all. The fabulous community just needs to sit and relax with Sean for a bit. After this, we'll be cooking. Always busy. Extra time Spain, Switzerland. There you go. A draw, Harry. Oh, there you go. Tim, Glad and Christine have a lovely time. Thank you, Alison. And Tina Rigby's here. A little bit of luxury does you good. I love a treat on occasion. Yes, we do. And yes, Damien did draw. Now it goes to extra time. Okay, so if you're into football, there's Spain and Switzerland playing. And I'm actually going to go and cook as well because I'm getting a bit peckish. Yeah,
yeah, me too.
Have we got any more? I don't have any more videos to show you. So I'm going to put all that together. On Monday, if anybody's here, don't forget to email me. Go to timothydowd.com and send me an email. Some people have been having trouble with that, pressing the button. What actually happens when you press that button is it tries to open your default email client. So I had somebody who was using a different client, but it tried to open Microsoft because that was the default. And she didn't have a Microsoft account, and it was asking her to log in. And anyway, but you can also just go to me at timothydowd.com, and that'll get to me as well. So if you are coming over or you're on the island, I am going to meet you guys any Monday after 4 o'clock. Yeah, after 4 o'clock. So if you want an early evening, sorry about that, early evening meetup, let me know. And on Mondays, Wednesdays balcony banter. We're always here. And Fridays we'll try and go out to a bar, tapas bar or something like that. So we'll even tell you where we're going to go. Or if you can recommend a place which is wheelchair friendly and no loud music, for $5.55 to do tapas, we'll meet you there as well. So having said that, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Rick's on at 7:30, so what time is it now? No, it's not even 7 o'clock. So we'll be finished out in a couple of minutes, so you can go to the Friday Live with Rick and Shelley. And don't forget to go and look at what the MacMaster's doing. He's doing some interesting stuff as well with Ange and Darren John, of course. There's going to be some more vlogs with the MacMaster, I believe, and Darren's liver. And don't forget the Crackmaster. He put up one up the other day. I don't know if you saw it, where he's zip lining in the north. That was quite interesting as well. It was a premiere, and I watched the first half, and then I had to go and do something, and then I watched the last bit. I've still got to go and watch the middle bit back, so that'll be quite interesting. And of course, Andrew, as you all know, is like the king of Tenerife, and so go and see him. He does all the cafes and stuff like that, and playing golf with his dad. And that Tenerife vlogcast is Rick, but he's also got a lot more channels that he's trying to get built up. So Shelley Sings and all that, so go and support those. And What's on Tenerife, they put up one out today with some more information for you guys, so you can look at that. Do you want to say anything, Chris, while I'm waffling on?
I'm glad to be home.
I'm glad to be home. There you go.
But we've got a lot of work to do.
We do. There's quite a bit of dust for them hammering and zzz and sawing and all that. So I'm going to have to blow out all my electronics and through my ears as well. We'll see that. So I'll take a picture of the food that we're going to cook, and I might even record myself cooking it. I might do that. I'll see what the kitchen looks like. If it's too dusty, I'm not going to bother. Well, I might just clean the corner where I cook and then just film that and get the lights set up. And if not, we're going to take the weekend off like we always do. But I will answer emails if you want to send me an email. And we'll see you on Monday, 5:55. I don't know where I'm going to be on Monday. I like going into the village down here, but because I'm not drinking now, I can drive anywhere, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So I can drive anywhere. So if you've got an idea where you want me to be on Monday, send me an email. Don't message me, don't WhatsApp me, don't do anything like that, because I'll just ignore you. Email is the way to contact me @timothydow.com. So this is Tim.
And Christina.
For Living with MS in Tenerife. Signing off. Bye. Oh, just a minute. Google thinks you might like see this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can press the little square button in the corner. And if you're still not subscribed, consider subscribing. Bye. I've got to press this button now. I've got to wait